Welcome back to Cam's Classics. Today we are moving out the 55 Chevy truck. The reason is we have a new project coming in. You'll see that in a little bit. But we're moving this over into our shed, our other garage. The next step on it's doing the back, and we just don't have time before we shut down for the winter. So we enjoy doing the videos, but our shop is not heated. So along about November time frame, we're going to be shut down till April. But we will do a few videos in between. We do have a few things that we have in the works that are our other shop where we've been doing the upholstery and stuff is heated, so I can do a few things in there. But we will be doing a few things. We'll be sure to film those for you, but videos are going to be sporadic from November till April till we can get back in the shop and get working. So this garage, as you can kind of see, we've been using it kind of as a storage for the truck parts, but we need to make room for the truck to fit in there. So we did put the doors on. You didn't see that, but we did get the doors on. They're not adjusted or anything, they're just on so that we could get them out of the way. So we do got our seats. We do have to build some mounts for these so they'll fit in the truck. But these are what we're going to be using. They're going to be full custom, so they're not going to look anything like this. But this is the seats we're going to be using for it. We do have to build mounts because this come out of, I believe, a Ford Explorer was what these come out of. And so, as you can see, they don't have standard mounts on them because they were made for the Ford Explorer. The other and set it in there. You can kind of see what we're going for.
You got your seat in there.
You can see it'll be kind of like that. We're going to put a center console in. But that's kind of what we're going for. Our other camera operator's coming, so we'll be back in a minute. We got to put the bed on. Here's our new cab panel. We'll just set that in the bed. And there's the hood. We'll also set that in the bed. So, but this does take two guys to lift it, so we'll probably get it set down, and then when we come back, we'll be ready to lift it on the truck. We're back. As you can see, we got the bed down. We're ready to put it on the truck, so we can put the truck in. You can kind of see now what the truck's gonna look like. I'm trying to decide. We might put in some tubs so we can put some bigger wheels. The biggest ring goes about 9.5 inches and have clearance. So put in there too.
Sit good on top of this box.
Go in. Let me move this hand to the middle so we can go across it. As you know, we don't have steering, so
okay?
Yep. Shut.
Yeah, you want to go a little bit more? To get it up there further, we can put something on.
That's where it goes.
We got a block we can throw behind the wheel.
Grab one.
Well, it's good to have this in this garage so that it's out and so we can get the other project in there. Like Cooper said, we just don't have the time to put the back of the cab on there, so we got these other couple of projects we got to do. So. Put that lawnmower back over here.
So, got the truck in here. We're gonna go get the project here shortly. We still got a little work to be able to get to it. We'll give you a montage drive in there, maybe. Probably not though, because it's only a 30-second ride, but we'll come back when we're ready to go get that car. So you got me and Dad here in the Razor. We're gonna go ahead and ride over and we'll show you this project car. Dad had to stop and visit. We're ready to go again. Behind that one open, one not there. We gotta pull up on that side of it. Okay, so let me show you what we got. See, a little bit of a dirt pile we got to get moved from moving snow for a few years. This car's been sitting in here for a little while, but it is a 1966 Mustang. Now this is my brother's car, and we're going to be working on it here shortly. As you can see, tires are low, so we're going to go ahead and fill up the tires. We got a tank, but we'll get them filled up and get it out of here. We'll show you. We're going to wash it up, and as you notice, not very far away, just in another shed we have. So as you can see, we got our new Mustang project. We do still have a few of these shirts though. This one is the gray one. We do have a few. If you'd like to buy one, we'd be happy to have you. www.camusclassics.com.
Okay, as you can see, we've got it at least out of the shed. We got to pull it back a little so we can hook onto the front of it to take it over to the shop. It doesn't have any brakes, so we don't want to get too carried away. Didn't get over far enough, so I had to pull up a little. I think we're okay, Coop. I just got, huh? I was into the bales of hay on this with this razor. Huh? Let's hit that full Okay, I got it over where it needed to be, so we just have to pull it back. Cooper's out of the car, he's just steering it over. This place where we was at, it used to belong to Rhonda, my wife's granddad. So it's still in the family. Rhonda's nephew lives out here in it, so. Yeah, we got it out far enough now, we just got to unhook it up to the front of it. Give us just a minute, we'll be back on the road. Okay, we're got it hooked onto the front of it, so we'll see if we can get it back over to the shop. We'll put it in low range, and so we don't turn the camera around. I don't know how much you can see, but I'm going to turn it around, so hopefully you can see what's going on back there. Yeah, that's got us out here to the walking trail. This walking trail they put in quite a bit of it last year down through here and what have you. So it's here. Not a lot of people use it, but there's a few that use it, so I guess it's fine. But the trouble we've got with it is no motorized vehicles can be on it, which is fine, but it blocks our whole driveways and everything else. And we get bicyclers coming up and down here all the time, and when they come down here, they're typical bikers. They're trying to get as fast as they can go, and so we have to be real cautious of coming out of our driveways and stuff. But that's the way this environment's going, is catering to recreation type things. I'm not against recreation because I do a lot of it myself. This I just kind of felt like wasn't really worth having, because putting this much money into this, and maybe 4 or 5 people, you know, there's a lot of days we see nobody on there. Other days we may see 4 or 5, but very few. There's bicyclists coming down that used to ride down the road, and now they just kind of use that bike trail. We're just going to pull this over here because we want to wash it. So okay, as you can see, we've got it over here. It's a project and a half, but that's all right. We'll enjoy doing it. So this car belongs to my oldest son. He's bought it when he was between his junior and senior year in high school, and I redone the whole thing at one time, painted and everything, but it's sat around until it needs redone. So, but we'll get the hose out and get this washed. Okay, as you can see, we got it hosed off, got the dirt off of it. It really don't look that bad now. There's a few dents in it and a few things, but we've got a bad dent right back here, but we'll get that pulled out and get it fixed. And it's going to be probably a couple-year project, but just working on it when we can. And so, but we're going to video it as we go along, so hope you enjoy this video. We're going to get it pulled up and get it into the shed, and so we'll be back in just a few minutes.
Okay, so we're back. We do have the car up on the lift. We're draining the oil. That's part of what I'm going to be able to do in the winter, is we are going to probably rebuild the engine. If not, we're going to at least regasket it, so we'll get you that video. But that is something I can do during the winter. We are going to replace the transmission. It's an original 3-speed. We're probably going to put a 5-speed in it. But this is what we got. We're really excited to work on it. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe.